Coming up next on the Jeff Crilley Show, you're going to meet the co-founder of one of the fastest growing Salesforce consulting companies in the country. His incredible journey just ahead.
Many are predicting that the worst is yet to come, which is unfortunate, said one person here. Until now, they've enjoyed the reputation of being the nation's icebox.
Watched a burglar in his home this morning by webcam.
As a journalist of over 25 years, stories are what make my world turn.
Reporting live from the Dallas newsroom tonight, Jeff Crilley, Fox 4 News.
But in 2008, I took the jump from my familiar life and started a PR firm from my home.
We're talking about anyone with a camcorder like the one I'm using becomes a television network.
We started slowly growing the company, and we now have over 100 clients, and we've branched into the world of live digital broadcasting. I now own 8 different TV studios and have a huge team, and the stories that I now get to share are sometimes the most important of my life. Life has a funny way of coming around full circle. This is the Jeff Crilley Show.
Well, by now, probably you've heard of Salesforce, but it's amazing how many companies are not using it, and it's such a widely recognized platform to help everything from sales to doing business, period. Somebody who knows that very well is my next guest, Hunter Austin. He's the co-founder of Kelley Austin. Thanks for coming on the show.
Yeah, thanks, Jeff.
Very cool. So you've been in the Salesforce world for over a decade, and you're co-founder another decade. Mm-hmm. So you have the experience, but how is it that you're one of the fastest growing consulting companies in the country?
Yeah, so my brother-in-law is who I started the firm with, and as mentioned, he started in 2010, myself a little bit after that. And we really have a couple things that we can hang our hat on that's gotten us to where we've gotten so quickly. Some of it is that we had relationships coming into us being in the ecosystem as long as we have. But then also we were able to go find other people to bring onto the team and really enable them with their ideas to go spread their wings and tell us things that maybe we didn't know from the previous firms we had been at. And so we really tried to focus on hiring smart people and enabling them to do their job opposed to getting in the way like a lot of founders do.
And in the Salesforce ecosystem, there are different tiers, and Summit is a tier that everybody aspires to reach, and you reached it much faster than many companies do.
We did. It was exciting for us. So the Summit tier is the top out of the 4 tiers, and the way you get there is kind of a matrix, but what really matters is certifications through Salesforce, which are based on proctored exams to show you know what you're talking about. And the most important part is completed surveys from your customers to say they don't just know what they're doing, but they do it well. They stay on timeline, on budget with their projects. They're pleasant to work with, those types of things. So that's the part that's really important to us. We've been able to get a lot of those in a short amount of time, which has led to us reaching that Summit tier.
And you were telling me before we started the show that most companies who reach this tier are like 10 times larger than you.
They are, yep. It takes a certain amount of employees typically to reach that amount of certifications, where on average our employees have 7.5 certifications. Most companies might have employees that have 1, if even 1. So we've got a really experienced team that's done a great job educating themselves, and we've spread like wildfire, especially through Texas, but through the country with our customers, where word of mouth just takes flight, and we've been able to rack up these project surveys. So whereas it does typically take a while to get enough employees to hit those numbers, we've just done it with a team that's kind of supercharged themselves, for lack of a better term.
We're going to pull up your website, and as we scroll down the website, let's talk about the boutique nature of your firm, because I think it's the difference between an ocean liner and a speedboat. Small companies can really maneuver.
Yeah, we can. And our mission statement is to humanize consulting for both our employees and our customers. And we really try to take that to heart. It's easy in the services business for companies to be just another account, just another number. We're still small and nimble enough and agile enough to provide that white glove service to where customers feel like we actually care about the success of their project, and it's not just another, cha-ching on the top line. And so that's been important for us. So we're able to show that we have the expertise, but still boutique enough to really care and give that customer the sense of feeling that that we care about their success too. We're not just looking to complete the project and move on.
And I urge our viewers to follow them on social media because they post a lot of great content, including testimonial videos. Let's go ahead and roll one now.
Meet Jake, a dedicated employee at a leading telecommunications company serving over 1.1 million people across the country. His company, with a vast team of employees, was committed to providing top-notch communication services, but faced several operational hurdles that were hindering efficiency and growth. Jake's team was heavily reliant on manual processes, particularly with their Marketing Cloud instance. Every email campaign required Jake's presence, making the process time-consuming and prone to errors. They were also struggling with underutilized systems, unclean data, and a disjointed integration between Marketing Cloud and Sales Cloud. Kelley Austin, a trusted Salesforce consulting partner, stepped in to revamp the company's Sales Cloud environment and enhance the marketing operations for Jake's company. Kelley Austin revamped the Sales Cloud environment, enhancing integration with iView, a customer data management software. This overhaul included better management of leads, contacts, accounts, and opportunities, as well as refined security and permissions to ensure data integrity and secure access. Automation was a game changer for Jake's team. Kelley Austin synchronized Marketing Cloud with Sales Cloud, automating journeys and keeping subscription statuses in sync. The results were immediate and impactful. Productivity soared as manual processes were automated and data quality improved significantly. Jake's marketing team went from manually sending 30 to 50 emails a month to leveraging automated email journeys in Marketing Cloud. Trust in the system was rebuilt, and with better integration and improved tools, Salesforce adoption among reps increased, leading to more efficient and transparent operations. The successful transformation of their Salesforce org has set a strong foundation for sustained growth and innovation. By leveraging the power of automation and improved data management, Jake's company is now better equipped to serve its customer base and drive future growth. If you're facing a similar challenge or looking to optimize your Salesforce environment, get in touch with Kelley Austin today.
I'm so impressed. That was a wonderful video that I think your team created for you. It does a great job of telling people what you do and how you do it. Let's talk about your leadership team, and we're going to pull up the website and scroll down the leadership team because you said one of your secrets to success is you hire people smarter than you.
Yeah, 100%. This is where our success lies, 100%. We're a services company, right? There's no product here or anything like that. So we've also decided to invest early on in a really strong leadership team where most companies might wait till maybe later in their company life cycle. So you'll see people on our leadership team and throughout with 7, 8, 9, 10 plus years of expertise in the Salesforce ecosystem. And so, yeah, it's something that's been really important to us to really hone in on finding those people that are going to care about building this business, as much as Waylon, my co-founder, and I do, and really care about the people that they're growing, which is one of the big things we look for in leadership is, are you interested in growing other people and helping them in their career like someone helped you get there? So yeah, some of our leadership team up there, something we're really proud of.
And I know the buzzword or phrase of the day is AI. Every company in America is looking at how they can harness this powerful tool. How are you using it to help your clients?
Yeah, so what we've seen with everyone is they know they should be starting. They just don't know where to start, right? Where is step one? We're actually hosting an AI day at our office here in Dallas here soon, where we're bringing in executives from 10 companies, and we're aligning them with a single consultant from our team where they can really dig into a use case for their specific company, opposed to a kind of large group setting where you just hear someone talk about it. We've got to sit down and really go through the steps of like, what process should you first tackle with AI? It's what we did internally. We looked at our most manual processes, which has to do the front end of our projects and the back end of our projects when we're taking a lot of notes or writing test scripts. We said, how can we use AI for this? So we started building our own model that will be able to and is starting to write our test scripts for us, which is typically an arduous process, takes a long time, hard to get right. You have to have someone actually going through and typing. So those are the areas that we really like to focus with our customers. Let's take one thing, let's start there, make it something manual, something repetitive, and see if we can automate it with AI, save time, save errors being made, that type of thing.
Well, I can see why you're so successful. Congratulations on that. We have a couple minutes left, so final thoughts. What would you like to leave the audience with?
Anyone who is, interested in really the Salesforce career is actually where I would like to go.
Sure.
Waylon and I started this company because we really believed that the Salesforce ecosystem, really technology consulting in general, is something that more people should be in if they knew about it. I never knew about technology consulting in college or anything like that. It was, lucky that I had Waylon to even let me know that it was an option for a career. And we've been able to take people like teachers and insurance agents and people in careers like that and turn them into really good Salesforce consultants, work their way up to architects, doubling their salary in less than 5 years, things like that. So it's a really rewarding career choice. We're blessed to be able to take people through there, and I would just want to encourage more people to look into it because I think it's a great option.
Outstanding. Thank you so much for coming on the show. We're going to leave you with his website, which is kelleyaustin.com, the great Hunter Austin. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thanks, Jeff.
You bet. That's it for now. We'll see you next time.